Hi everyone. It was the month of May. I happened to go for a long drive with my friend Anupam Mehta because we all Air Force people had a get together and we thought we will go by road. And we were passing by at some place near a dhaba. We stopped. It was around 11 o'clock in the morning and sun was very bright and it was very hot in the month of May. And we stopped there and we were having a cup of tea there. An old man, torn clothes, sweat all over, wrinkled face, and he had got toiled, torn gunny bag. Maybe a few vegetables and some fruits were there inside. He came close to us and said, "Sir, would you like to buy some fruits or vegetables?" And I looked at them as he tried to open before I could see, and all of them were very ripe, and the vegetables were totally got spoiled. Even the fruits were not in a condition that one could eat. So I said, no, I'm not interested. So the old man said, "Sir, since yesterday I was trying to sell these fruits and vegetables, nobody is buying. My children are hungry at home. I thought you may buy this." And I said, no, nobody can eat these vegetables and fruits. And anyway, we are going on a long drive. I don't want to buy this. My friend Anupam, as the guy was going, he said, "Stop for a minute and I want to buy these fruits and vegetables. How much would you give it to me?" So that man said, "Which one? You want cabbage or you want carrot or you want this apples or bananas?" So Anupam said, "I want to buy whole of this vegetables and fruits." And by listening to this, I was a little taken aback. So the man had a big shock on his face, a pleasant surprise. He said, "Sir, I will give it for 100 rupees. My colleague Anupam Mehta took out 200 rupees and gave it to him, and he took out all that bag. He kept that in the car and we started to drive. And as we were driving, the old man had a big smile on his face and he waved at us. As we were going, I couldn't control but to ask Anupam as to, Anupam, that these vegetables and these fruits, as of now, we don't need them. We are going to meet our friends and we are going to be in the camp. And in case we are not going to cook, even if we want to eat these fruits, they are not in a position that we can eat. All of them are rotten." And Anupam said, "I know that we can't eat these fruits and we can't eat these vegetables and we don't need them as well. But I wanted to give that money to that old man, and I could observe that this old man, he would have come and begged us for some money. But he wanted to sell something. He had that pride in his work. He had the self-respect. If you give simply money, he wouldn't take it. But I wanted to help him. So which way I could help? By buying the vegetables and fruits. And I know they are of no use to us. Maybe we will give it to some old people or some animals. We will give them. But that 200 rupees will make all the difference to this old man. And I'm sure his wife and children are going to have a good meal today." So as Anupam looked at me and smiled, patted Anupam on his back and said, "What a great lesson you taught me." So most of the time in our life too, many things may not be required for us, but we can always think how we can make a difference to somebody's life. All of us may not be able to do everything for everyone, but each and every one of us can do something to someone. So think in which way, in what way, when and how you can make a difference in somebody's life. How can you put a smile on somebody's face? Because that is the business for which God has sent us, to put smiles on people's faces. Think about it. And I'm sure there will be another old man who might come your way asking for help. And then remember the story of Anupam Mehta. Thank you so much. Jayasimha signing off. Bye-bye.